Before he was known as Paul, his name was Saul. And Saul wasn't confused about who he was. He was driven, educated, deeply religious, and he believed, truly believed, that he was doing the right thing. Saul saw the early followers of Jesus as dangerous, a threat to everything he thought was sacred. So he went after them with full force. He hunted them down, dragged them from their homes, and approved their punishment. In Saul's mind, he wasn't cruel. He was righteous. Then one day, Saul set out on the road to Damascus. Another mission, another list of names, another chance to prove his devotion. But halfway there, everything changed. Without warning, a blinding light exploded around him, brighter than the sun. Saul was thrown to the ground, stunned, powerless. And then he heard a voice. "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" Shaken, confused, Saul asked, "Who are you, Lord?" The answer stopped him cold. "I am Jesus, the one you are persecuting." In that moment, Saul's certainty collapsed. The man he thought was dead was alive, and the God he thought he was serving stood before him, calling him out, not with rage, but with truth. When Saul stood up, he couldn't see. The light had taken his sight. The powerful man who once led others now had to be led by the hand into the city. For 3 days he sat in darkness, no food, no drink, alone with his thoughts, his guilt, and the weight of what he'd done. Meanwhile, God spoke to a disciple named Ananias, telling him to go to Saul. Ananias was terrified. Everyone knew Saul's reputation, but God told him, "Go, he is my chosen instrument." So Ananias went. He laid hands on Saul and called him brother. In that moment, something like scales fell from his eyes. He could see again, but more than that, he understood. The man who once destroyed the church now joined it. Saul became Paul, and the fire that once fueled hate was transformed into purpose. Paul would travel the world, endure prison, rejection, and suffering, not to silence faith, but to share it. He became one of the greatest voices for the very message he once tried to erase. Paul's story reminds us of something powerful. No one is too far gone. No past is too heavy. No mistake is beyond redemption. Because sometimes the most unexpected people become the greatest testimonies, not because they were perfect, but because they were changed.